Breaking news. General Li Shangfu, China's defense minister, under house arrest. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this special edition of the Global Newsreel. I'm your host, and I'll be taking you through the latest developments in the heart of Asia, where political intrigue and power struggles are making headlines. Our top story tonight: General Li Shangfu, China's defense minister, has been placed under house arrest amidst swirling speculation of a corruption purge within the Chinese leadership. In another development, reports hint that cooler heads are telling Xi Jinping that it would be a huge mistake if China were to take Ayungin Shoal from the Philippines by force. We will take this up later in the video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so and be notified of new videos. General Li Shangfu, a prominent figure in the People's Liberation Army, has long been considered a stalwart of the Chinese military. His sudden confinement has sent shockwaves through the nation's political and military circles. While official statements from the Chinese government remain elusive, sources suggest that this move may be part of a broader anti-corruption campaign spearheaded by President Xi Jinping. This development follows a series of high-profile arrests and investigations into senior officials and military leaders. In related news, several other high-ranking officials have recently faced corruption charges, including former police chief of Chongqing Deng Huilin and former deputy public security minister Sun Lijun. Deng Huilin. He is the former police chief of Chongqing who was placed on trial on corruption charges in September 2022. Deng was accused of taking 43 million yuan, $6.6 million in bribes. Sun Lijun. He is a former deputy public security minister who was sentenced to life in prison on corruption charges in September 2022. Sun was accused of accepting bribes amounting to RMB 646 million, approximately 44 million, in his various official capacities from 2001 to 2020. President Xi Jinping's ongoing anti-corruption campaign, which he initiated upon taking office, continues to send shockwaves through the Chinese political landscape. Observers speculate that the campaign may be aimed at consolidating his power and purging potential rivals. Additionally, some analysts suggest that these moves could have significant implications for China's domestic and foreign policies. General Li Shangfu was known for his strong stance on territorial claims in the South China Sea and was a key figure in China's military modernization efforts. While the true motivations behind these actions remain unclear, they undoubtedly have ramifications for the balance of power in the region and China's relations with neighboring countries. As the world watches these developments closely, questions arise about the future direction of China's military and political landscape. Will President Xi's anti-corruption crusade result in a more streamlined and disciplined leadership, or will it create internal tensions that could impact China's global standing? We will continue to monitor this situation and bring you updates as they unfold. Stay tuned for more on this story and other breaking news from around the world. This has been the Global Newsreel. Meanwhile, reports coming out of China say that it would be a huge mistake for China to forcibly take Ayungin Shoal from the Philippines. Some cooler heads are telling President Xi Jinping not to take over Ayungin Shoal as this would create a huge problem for China. Friends of the Philippines will come to its aid, especially the United States, which has a defense treaty with the Philippines, thereby putting China in a very difficult situation. Thank you for joining us tonight. Like and subscribe,